Happy Homebrew Monday, everyone, or 500 milliliter Monday. Getting a chance to do this. Tomorrow I'm working a later shift, so I thought I would do one of these. Speaking of 500 milliliter Monday, well, just a shout out to Strap Beer. You guys all know that he passed away. Prayers for his family. Sorry. Very unfortunate. I didn't have much communication with him. He commented on some of my videos. I commented on some of his, but nothing more than that. But from the sounds of it, was a great guy and very sad situation. But reason I'm doing this video is Mike Dean's List had reviewed one of my beers that I sent. I sent him out some beers probably was about a week ago, and kind of called me out and said, I think he's back into it. And I really wasn't, but I'm gonna be now, Mike. But really, guys, I've been busy. I have my son was born on July 6th, and he was born at 6:15 in the morning. He was 20.5 inches long and 9.1 pounds. My wife was in labor for about 26 hours. It was tough for her. I mean, our job's easy, right? Very terrible for her, but she made it. She didn't have an epidural or anything. She was pretty strong about not doing that, and she did a great job. When he was born, he was very healthy, and then, you know, we were in the hospital for a couple days. The last night we were at the hospital before he was due to leave, he was just inconsolable, crying, screaming, and the nurse decided to check his blood sugar, and it was extremely low. I think it was like 26. And the next morning, I went home to take care of a few things. They brought him to the neonatal intensive care unit to put him on an IV to hook him up to glucose. And after about 4 days, he stabilized, went home, he was fine. Basically what happened was, new mother, big baby, couldn't get enough milk, and that kind of just lowered his blood sugar. But he's totally healthy, he's beautiful. If I think of it, I'll put up a picture of him here. For some of you guys that aren't friends with me on Facebook, my Facebook's been littered with pictures of him. Beautiful, very happy. It's kind of late right now, tired, but very happy. If I don't look happy, I am happy. I have a list, because I have not done this now for 2 months, and I feel like this is the first time I'm doing it. Okay, so since I have seen you guys last, I brewed 2 beers. I brewed a Two-Hearted Clone, and I brewed a Session IPA. I think I had talked to you before about I got this special. It was $20. Pick any 3 all-grain kits from Northern Brewer for 20 bucks. And I picked the, again, the Two-Hearted Clone Session IPA, and then I picked the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale Clone, which I served at my man shower. But I brewed those 2, and I have them right here. They're both in the keg still have quite a bit left. So let me review those quick, and then we'll get on to my list. Okay, so this is the Two-Hearted Clone. As you can see, color is, I don't know, I'm not going to go in depth because I really don't need to, but it's very clear. It keeps frosting up because my kegerator is super cold, but yeah, it's very clear. I haven't had Two-Hearted in a long time, The smell reminds me of Two Hearted. You know, it's that characteristic smell. Taste, it's like Two Hearted. It's a little less fruity, a little bit more bitter, I would say, but in all reality, it's close and it's very good. I mean, it's a very good IPA. It's probably about, and I've taken bad notes recently, but I think it's 6.2%. The original is 7.2 or 7%. So it's a little low. Didn't get good efficiency, but I mean, guys, very clear. And again, I have been doing a lot of water chemistry, a lot of pH stuff, and yeast, starters, all that kind of stuff, and it shows. I mean, this thing is crystal clear. Cheers. Now, I did a session IPA, and this has a lot of Citra in it, some Cascade, some Centennial, but it was mostly Citra. I'm guessing it's kind of mocking itself after the, now I'm gonna forget what it is. Can't remember it. Under the Table Brewing got some of it. Now I can't even remember. But a Citra bomb and sessionable. This came out to 5.2%. And let me give you a short aroma. It smells like Citra, very citrusy. There's some piney. And the taste is kind of that cat pissy aroma, but in a good way. It's not bad. And again, guys, let me try to do this better. These are small glasses, just taster glasses, but very clear. That session IPA had a ton of hops in it, so I'm surprised that it's this clear. So I didn't send the Two Hearted clone. I did send the session IPA to Mike. The other thing I sent him was the old school double IPA that I brewed in honor of Mike. And he put up a video. He really liked it. Thanks, Mike, for the kind words. I would say that's probably the best beer I've ever brewed. There's been a couple others, but that one's up there. It was really good. I actually have one in the fridge. I've been saving it since I brewed it. Saving it for the woman upstairs, because now she can drink finally. And she's just kind of taking her sweet time, but it's in there for her when she wants it. So again, both these beers very clean. In the past, I've been very critical of my beers. Those two are really good. They're not extremely special because they were cheap. Not a whole lot of ingredients, but my brewing has definitely stepped up its game. I have it dialed down, I think. Next thing is, about a month ago, no, maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I found this at a garage sale. It's a 10-gallon Rubbermaid cooler. Bought it for 10 bucks and cleaned it out. It's all clean, very clean. And so, to celebrate buying a cheap cooler, I bought online. I bought one of these conversion kits. So here's the false bottom. I bought it from Williams Brewing. It's got the ball valve on it, and then the tubes in there. So pretty excited. I got that. I think this was like 60, 70 bucks. I just went that direction to see how it works, and so for about 80 bucks, I got a mash tun that's probably worth a lot more. So that's pretty cool. And lastly, this last weekend, I brewed finally got a chance. Chrissy took the son to the cabin. I stayed back to get the car fixed. We had bad storms here about a week ago. Blew a bunch of trees down, so me and a friend got those cut down, and then we brewed a black IPA. It's Ace of Spades Black IPA by Northern Brewer, and I think the estimated original gravity is like 1065, 1068, and I got 1073. So everything went really well. The only thing was the pH was low. It was like a 5. And that's those dark grains. I just think I messed up on the software, making up for that, the dark grains. I think I put in too much acid is what I did. But we'll see how it goes. You might be able to hear the blip, blip, blip in the background because it's been going the entire time. But I think that's really it, guys. I'm really not going to be putting up a whole lot of videos. I did this spur of the moment. I feel bad that I haven't really caught up. I haven't been watching videos, honestly. I haven't watched, I don't know, I'd say a month and a half ago was the last time I watched YouTube videos. It's been hard. There's just not a whole lot of time for it, but I know you guys are doing good things, and I miss you, and I'll get back to it. I will. It just takes time. But that's it. Cheers, guys. Happy Homebrew Monday again. 500 milliliter Monday. And again, rest in peace, Strap. Cheers, guys.